guys, today is Bookmas Day 7 and we thought we would go ahead and go book shopping because it's us. You guys know how much we love to go book shopping and it just felt right today. We went to a couple different places. At first, we weren't too confident in the selection. I feel like every time we go book shopping, it's hit or miss. Sometimes they have a really good selection, sometimes they don't. And in the beginning, it was kind of rocky.
But we did end up going to a bunch of places and of course we found some good books. So we're gonna go ahead and haul them.
So the first one we have here is All the Dangerous Things by Stacy Willingham. You already had this book, but I didn't have it yet, so I wanted to pick it up. I did read her other book from Book of the Month, and I know this is like the more recent release. Following up her instant bestseller, A Flicker in the Dark, Stacy Willingham delivers a totally gripping thriller about a desperate mother with a troubled past. I'm excited. Hopefully we can read it together. I read a bunch of really good mystery thrillers this year, so I'm hoping this one is going to be the same. It's just another one to add to my shelf.
I found a really cute romance. It's called The Proposal by Jasmine Guillory. I think we already have a few of her books.
Oh, we do. We just haven't read them yet.
She always gets me with her cute covers. This one looks so cute. There's like a little baseball. There's palm trees on it. Let's read some of the back. When someone asks you to spend your life with him, it shouldn't come as a surprise or happen in front of 45,000 people. When freelance writer Nicole goes to a Dodgers game with her actor boyfriend, his man bun, and his bros, the last thing she expects is a scoreboard proposal.
Oh, that's rough.
Why would you do that? Saying no isn't the hard part. They've been dating for only 5 months and he can't even spell her name correctly. The hard part is having to face a stadium full of disappointed fans. Honestly, I would just lie and be like, yeah,
me too.
And then later be like, what was that?
Imagine your name not even being spelt right on the proposal message.
This does sound like a lighthearted, fun read. I'm curious to know like who's gonna be the love interest then, but I think it sounds really good.
So the next one we have is Sun-Kissed by Casey West. You guys, you have seen this cover. Every summer, it's like one of the most recommended books to read. It says Avery has always used music as an escape. Her parents have dragged her and her social media obsessed sister to a remote family camp for 2 months of fun. Just when Avery is ready to give up on the summer altogether, she meets Brooks. What starts as a disaster turns into something else as the outside world falls away. Avery embarks on a journey of self-discovery, and when Brooks offers her the chance of a lifetime, she must figure out how far she's willing to go to find out what she wants and who she wants to be. This sounds so cute. This will definitely be an easy one to read in the summer. I love a YA, like contemporary romance coming of age.
We did find The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. This is such a popular book. I can't believe neither of us have it yet.
I know.
This was a Good Morning America book club book, and it was one of like the most top popular book talk books ever, and we still haven't read it yet. We all have regrets, choices we could have made differently, paths we didn't take, other lives we might have led, but what if you were given a chance to fix your past? Nora's life has been going from bad to worse. Then at the stroke of midnight on her last day on Earth, she finds herself transported to the Midnight Library where each book contains an alternate life, a possible world in which she made different choices.
I love the concept.
That sounds crazy good. It's probably gonna make me cry. I bet you there's gonna be like a lot of good, meaningful life lessons in here as well. Can't wait to read it.
I was excited to find The Perks of Being a Wallflower because I did read it this past year and I didn't have the physical copy. So I just thought it would be a good one to have. I know everyone is obsessed with this book. I was obsessed with the movie adaptation and I had watched that before I read the book. And for some reason, the book just didn't hit for me the same way the movie did, but I want to go ahead and read it again because I know a lot of people said that no, I'm wrong. And the book is amazing and better. So I do want to reread it. I'm glad I have it now. I just decided to pick it up because I didn't have it.
We did find LA Weather, and this book follows the Alvarado family as they wrestle with the impending evacuation, secrets, deception, betrayal, and their toughest decision yet, whether to stick together or burn it all down.
Oh, okay. Come on, family drama.
I love me a family drama. I like that it's like burning all down, like their drama's gonna burn it all down, but also like is LA just gonna burn all down?
Double meaning.
Yeah. Another one I've been wanting on my shelf for such a long time, so I'm so glad we found it.
All right, up next we have Letters to the Lost by Britt. Oh my gosh, this is why I picked up this book. I know this author has, I don't want to butcher it, I think it's Defy the Night. All I know is I own a book by this author and I've heard great things about that book. So I decided to get this one specifically because it was her. This one does look like a YA story and it says, can you fall in love with someone you've never met? Yes.
Oh.
Me with all the stars.
Yeah.
Juliet is drowning in grief after her mother's death and Declan is trying to escape the demons of his past. Oh no, it's gonna be sad. It says writing letters to her mother is the only way Juliet can cope with her loss. But when Declan finds one of her letters and writes back, it sparks an anonymous Missed Correspondence. This is a heart-wrenching story about choosing your own path in the face of tragedy. Two strangers brought together by fate discover a love that will change their lives forever. It's kind of giving Letters to Juliet. I love that movie. And then also Divine Rivals. So I'm so excited for this one, and I've heard good things about this author's writing.
So we did find it's kind of a funny story by Ned Vizzini. I know this is a movie, but I can't remember if I watched it or not. If I did, it was like years and years ago. But I always hear such great things about this book. So I think I should read it and then watch the movie again. I know this is a heavier book and it's gonna cover mental health. I mean, it's time. I need to read it and watch the movie.
The movie's one of my favorites. I'll watch it with you.
Okay.
So the last one we have for today is Razorblade Tears by S.A. Cosby. You read this one and loved it. I have not read it yet, so that's why I picked it up. It is a book of the month copy as well. And I know you said this one was kind of a crazy ride. It says a black father, a white father, two dead sons, a quest for revenge and redemption. That's all I'm gonna read. You guys know we love a redemption story. We love a revenge plot. And it sounds like that's what this is gonna be. A lot of you guys have recommended this to us as well. I feel like I'm missing out because I'm the only one who hasn't read it yet. Another mystery thriller, you guys. Add it on to the pile that I have at home.
So these are all the books we got. It's a pretty solid haul. I feel like we've done better, but I mean, they can't all be the best.
But yeah, excited for all the new books we're gonna have to read for next year.
That's pretty much it for today's video. Let us know if you guys go book thrifting or if we're the only crazy ones who go as often as we do. That's it for Bookmas Day 7. We're almost done, which is so sad. It's crazy how fast it's gone by already.
As always, make sure to join our book club if you haven't already. Also, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Speaking of subscribers, you guys, we just hit 10K subscribers on YouTube, which is absolutely insane. We're gonna celebrate tomorrow and get a little cake, so that will be in tomorrow's video, but we want to just say thank you. That's gonna be it for today. We will see you guys tomorrow for Bookmas Day 8.
We did find LA Weather, and this one has actually been on my radar for quite some time. You know what?
What?
The last book that had something to do with weather, I said it has been on my radar for quite some time.
Oh, you thought it was this one?
No, you're not getting what I'm saying.
Oh,
like
on your radar.
Yeah.
And people were saying that's a pun.
Yeah, and someone commented like,
I gotcha.
Did you mean to do
It was
that?
Weather Girl.
Yes. It doesn't matter.
I gotcha.
Like,